can get louder than almost any in the National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. This is ahead for about 5. Quan Jones with the tackle on that play. Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set to go now from the 35.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds Worthy, complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
They run with Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers, but they show you right there. And they can be powerful blockers. They can make a huge difference in a run game.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Now it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Pride connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 3rd and short. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, I mean great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Play action now. Allen. Headed out right. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. His first throw is
Chiefs take over first and 10.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Yellow. Right side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a
And
yard.
before they can break the huddle,
Brings up
we've hit the end of our
second
first
and 11
quarter.
at the
7-0 is
47-yard
our
line.
score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Can't we score?
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have second down behind the sticks.
Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They're all set now. First and 10.
First down.
Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. It's the Chiefs in front here at Arrowhead. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Yellow.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. And maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Mahomes to throw for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. Play action now with Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Yellow. Come on, Eddie.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Yellow.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Throwing deep towards the end zone. Brought in deep down the sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So after that big play, Brock, they need just that final yard here on first and goal. Here's Hunt up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
14. Bills, nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Harrison Butker ready to get this one started, and we're underway from Kansas City. On the return, here's Nico Mejia. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Yellow.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's stopped as we get closer to our 1st point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
This one's caught. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
To number 1, Xavier Worthy.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
2nd and goal.
Yellow.
6-yard line.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
This one not close to where it had to go. This drive is going to begin from the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His 1st kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Yellow.
They'll run now with Pacheco. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Yellow.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. On the move, past the 40. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
I don't need to.
First down.
It's Pacheco again. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
At the 14-yard line.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. From the red zone now. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Down to the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. And anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Yellow.
Running is Pacheco. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
He finds Worthy, complete. Well, it's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's a Chiefs first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line. First and
10 now from the 46. Now it's Mahomes. That's completed right side. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, second and 10. Running right is Pacheco. Pop on the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Third and long for him here. Hits him on the in route. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. They'll run it with Pacheco. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across, but there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First and 10. It's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Here's Mahomes now. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Chiefs have Nico Remigio out for the return. And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Yellow.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Yellow, yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this 2nd half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And now they're staring at a 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. He'll throw it. Finds Sends him over the middle. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
Hunt trying things up the gut. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. They get an even 10 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal. They'll run Pacheco. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
They'll go with Hunt on the run. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the 4th. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Mejio with the return. He goes out of bounds on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yellow.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Back to throw it. Right back to Worthy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Another throw for Mahomes. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they make the tackle at the 38. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using it. First, stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs pushing to get within range for a game winner. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and remind him, listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of them into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Pacheco will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
He'll look to throw it. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Chiefs are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. 1st down.
Yellow.
1st and 10.
They've got a man in motion. Back to throw. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked by their rookie out of Florida State.
The Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
1st down now, ball at the 33. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Chiefs are stopped on the return and now have it at the opposing 45.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Oh, not what they needed to see as the opening kick of overtime is out of bounds. This first drive, gonna start with some outstanding field position. So first down from the 41.
Yellow.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
3rd and long for him here. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Finds his favorite target again. It's Worthy. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
27-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. He brings it in. And he's tackled for no gain. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. Their first drive of OT is on the ropes, Brock. It's 3rd and 5. To throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
4th and goal, a game in the balance. Looking to throw it. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked up. Chiefs surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
It's a turnover on downs.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. That one gains 7. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Now they'll call a timeout with 3 seconds to go, setting us up for one final snap in this overtime.
Kansas City Chiefs.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So we still can't decide a winner in this one. Let's reset that clock and do it all over again. What do you say? Another overtime is coming your way. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to throw Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 12 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
Biggest play of OT, the offense is going for it. Mahomes to throw for it. This is incomplete. A chance to win the game goes by the wayside as they fail to score. And on we go in overtime.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
2nd down now. They need 7. Right back to Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Nice hit.
Now to throw. Out left, Worthy makes the grab. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 on that one. And that's a Chiefs first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll have none remaining in OT. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Yellow. Nice hit.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Nice hit.
Here's a gift to Hunt. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
The kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress.